flyweight as we get this round underway, and Alex Perez is a guy who has been thought of as a future flyweight champion by a lot of fighters. Has all the tools you would want, certainly when it comes to the wrestling and the grappling game, and certainly has flashed the knockout power at times in the UFC as well. Can he make weight? Can he stay healthy? And if those two things are checked and answered, a lot of people feel like Alex Perez eventually will be wrapped with 12 pounds of UFC gold. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
As the fight goes on, you'll see Figueiredo pick it up a little bit as he starts to feel more comfortable. Trying to get the big shots off. Everything he throws with absolute power. From his punches to his kicks, just power in everything he does.
Well timed with the short uppercut in the clinch by Perez. That uppercut appeared to find its home. Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, huge left.
An uppercut in. Nice leg kick.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Perez. Big elbow there, Lance. This is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Well, his opponent seemed to be... That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
That's good defense to block that punch. Circling to his right.
Nice combination.
Well, his leg is clearly compromised here, really starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects his strategy as the fight continues.
Yeah, you know, these guys are so tough that when you are able to visually see someone react to the damage, react to the pain, it tells you how hard or how much effect the strikes have taken on them. Right now, we are seeing him limping because he's been kicked so much. Big ground and pound.
Figueiredo's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
Great job landing from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Figueiredo. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Figueiredo. Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. All right, single collar tie now.
That knee hurt him.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Figueiredo's cut now above the eye courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Lands a big elbow there. 10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, good block there.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Yeah, that punch was blocked. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, look at that.
Try to establish that jab. Impressively done. It's the elbow there. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Figueiredo going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Nice crack there.
Look at the redness on his body, man.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, now the hip toss in a great position now to dole out damage.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And
well, that swelling is getting out of control to that end. You see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
Well, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happier.
Figueiredo's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. Huge elbow there.
He's hurting bad here. Oh, my goodness.
Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight night.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better.
Beautiful hip toss, DC. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
Perez is in half guard. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get sold. That was a slick transition.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Perez. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go on the round.
In the half guard.
Figueredo gets caught, and it was a big elbow there.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the horn. All right, so a big round for him there, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. His opponent twisted a little bit, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, that's high kick.
Whiffs on the right hand.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Well, that's how you draw it up. Nice trip to secure the takedown. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him, and this is really big. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble jab.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Perez is able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Figueredo. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from him.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Figueredo's pass attempt denied. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Side kick, well done. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace. Huge strike lands there, DC. All right, so at this point, the ringside position would be well within his right to stop the fight as the referee calls for him once again.
We get it. Toughness on full display, but this damage is too much. You got to stop the fight.
Well, this is a good sign. The doctor talking to the referee, and the fight will continue, at least for now.
Yeah, this is a good decision. I mean, swelling can be superficial. It seems like he wants to compete. Let's go.
All right, so the ref will get the action back under him. Oh, and he lands another leg kick. Man, his opponent's on one leg.
Hey, it's like Rocky. I'm on the apron with the white towel. Throw it in, boy, the fight's over. Now he's back up.
Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs, he's now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
90 seconds to go now. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Perez's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Side control now. Making all these shots count. Clean elbow from the top. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters do. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things.
You ready? You ready?
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Figueiredo gets hit with a kick. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Another kick to the leg. What you say?
Are you going to be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
I'm a verbal attack.
Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory. Beautiful transition.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Figueiredo.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. Oh, nice combination of elbows there by Perez.
And now he's in side control. Ground and pound is not just punching. You can use these elbows.
Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this from happening.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
Oh, there's that elbow. Oh, another blow lands on the cut. Critical situation now. He's a bloody mess. Perez is able to transition back to side control now. Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right. You
need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Well, the cut men have done everything that they can tonight, but these guys are handing out facials. This is crazy.
Yeah, these guys are going after it, man. Both of them. Both inflicting damage on each other. And both are dealing with it and trying to continue in this fight. This is a great fight.
Perez getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Now in alongside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Figueiredo's cut on his forehead is so bad at this point that maybe the doctor is going to come in here and take a look at it. He might even stop this fight. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Perez. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Perez's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent.
I stop this. You gotta fight back.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Figueiredo. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. Oh, nice kick. Oh, lands an elbow. Didn't open him up, but very well could have. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Back to his feet. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.